7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hey loves, so welcome back to Girl Cafe. Today we're going to be making homemade crepes. So what you're going to need some fresh strawberries. I have some Nutella sitting over there on the counter, and that is going to be the filling for the crepes. So what you're going to need is a cup of flour, some sugar, some salt, eggs, and you're going to need some butter, but the butter needs to be melted down before we put all this in the blender. So what I'm going to do real quickly so we can go ahead and slay these crepes, my ladies and gents, we're going to go ahead and chop off their heads off with their little heads. And you just want to slice them thinly sideways. And be careful, please do not cut your finger, okay? Because I've seen that happen before. So we're going to give these a little slice. I already have some over here that I pre-sliced for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and set up and melt the butter. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with this recipe. I'm trying to keep the videos short and sweet, because y'all was like they be too long. So I just be trying to, you know, accommodate y'all, because, you know, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all because I'm here for y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get these put over here. I'm going to go ahead and melt my butter. Then we're going to make the batter for the crepes. And then we're going to slay our life up in here in this kitchen. And we're going to get some crepes. Now this recipe I doubled so that we have more crepes. But the recipe is supposed to be for 3 large crepes. But we're going to do 6 large crepes to make sure that we get a couple of good ones. Because you know with crepes they can go left if you don't flip them right. Okay, so I will see you guys back here in a second. Alright loves, so we are back and we're going to go ahead and get ready to start mixing up our crepes. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and pour in your 2 cups of milk, your flour, your salt, sugar, and your eggs, and then we're going to add in the butter. Okay, put that in the sink, and we're just going to put on our handy dandy little lid. And alright, we're going to take our little lid off. And we're just going to make sure everything is mixed up really good, because sometimes you get a little something stuck on the side, you know. And we're going to give it one more quick little spin around the world, yeah. And I can find my baby. Y'all know that? You remember the name of that song? Let me know down below. Alright, love, so we are done. That is how you make the crepe batter. Now we have our Nutella, and we have our strawberries, and we got our butter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get set up so that we can slay this video, the crepes. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my little burner over and my crepe pan, and we're going to get set up, and we're going to make these crepes, honey. We're going to get our life in the kitchen today here on Bama Girls Cafe. Alright loves, so we are back, and I'm super excited to bring you guys this crepe recipe. I actually bought this crepe pan when I was living in Kansas. If you guys are new to the channel, I am a military spouse, and I just recently, like 3 months ago, moved to Alabama, and me and my husband are now located here on the lovely Fort Rucker in Alabama. It is between the towns of Dalton and Enterprise and Ozark. So yeah, I'm super excited to be back in the South because I am originally from Alabama. Alright, so we're going to just pour a little bit of the batter on here. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that your pan is greased nice and greasy, okay? Nice and greasy. You don't want to pour too much batter on there. You kind of just want to get it in there, and then you want to move it around. I might have poured a little bit too much, but that's fine. And you want to make sure that your crepe skillet is nice and hot, I tell you, because that's going to be important. And you want to make sure that pan is greased, because the devil will get you every time with crepes. So we have a plate right here. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a paper towel down. So when this crepe gets done, you want to put the crepe on top of the paper. And then when you get ready to switch over to put your next crepe down, you want to put a layer of paper towel in between it too. So yeah, our crepe is coming along nicely. You kind of want to move it around from the edges to see if it starts to slide. That's when you know it's getting close to time to flip it. You don't really want to mess with it too much. But yeah, you'll know because it'll start to slide around in the pan. And like I said, you want to make sure your pan is nice and hot, and you want the crepe to be golden. So I made a lot of batter. I'm going to put 2 recipes down in the description box. One is going to be for just 3 and 1 recipe will be for 6. And the reason I'm doing that because crepes can be really, really tricky. If this is your first time making them, or if you haven't made them in a long time, you know the struggle is real to flip these suckers. So y'all, I'm going to tell the truth. I started this video like 20 minutes ago, and I made the first batter, and I was wondering why it wasn't looking right. I didn't add the eggs to the darn thing, y'all. It was not an egg in there. So I actually had to start this video over and do it again for y'all. Like, I couldn't put that up, and I always keep extra ingredients in case something goes left. And it went left because I damn sure forgot the eggs to put up in here today. So we had to start over. But she's okay with that because, you know, I do this for you guys and for me. Because I love y'all. But yeah, let's just check it again to see if it's starting to brown, which it is. And when it gets completely like golden brown, you see how it's moving around. And you can look in the side cam. You can see that it's starting to get golden brown. And it's starting to, you know, do its thing. And once it gets really brown, I'm going to take this and like slide it up under there and flip it over, because you want to make sure that it doesn't fold over onto itself, because if it does, it can create a damn problem. But it's starting to get there. Alright, a couple more minutes. And I'm going to do 2 of these for you guys, at least 2 or 3 of them so you guys can see it. So if this video is a little long, I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm here on YouTube for you guys to give you instructional cooking. I like showing you guys how I do the things, but I want you guys to really get a good feel for it. So when you get ready to go into your kitchen and create that, you will not be wasting time and your coins, messing up your ingredients. So I'd rather me make an error here on YouTube and then bring it to you guys and show you how I fixed it. So then when you decide to do it, you won't have to have the struggle. You won't be on the struggle bus. Alright, I'm going to let this one sit for about another 30 seconds because it's getting nice and golden brown. And also, it's important to make sure that your crepe is almost like the right consistency, because that will help you when it's time to flip it. Yeah, a little bit more. And this is actually a cake spatula, but it's good for crepes. It's good for crepes. Woo. Woo. I'm about to mess it up, y'all. Okay. It's getting golden. Alright, it got torn a little bit, but overall, it came out perfect. See, That's how it's supposed to be flipped. We're gonna let it get a little bit more golden on the other side. Then we're gonna take it, we're gonna lay it on this tray, and then we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. But yeah, as you can see, it's got really golden on one side, and what I plan on eventually is upgrading to a bigger burner that has 2 eyes with a nice size like burner, so that you guys can really get the full effect of what's going on. And I do in the future plan on upgrading to better camera equipment and some more studio lights and a mic. But as you guys know, my channel is small and I'm a stay-at-home wife, so I have to take my shoe money and buy the things that I need. My husband is very supportive and he makes a lot of sacrifices so that I can do these YouTube videos, and I'm just so happy that he's very supportive of it, because you know he doesn't have to be. Alright, so the crepe is done. Yes. Alright, so we have one done. We're going to spray it down again. And we're going to add on a little bit more of the mixture. And I'm going to turn it down because I don't want it to burn. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. See, making a crepe can go really, really wrong really quick. So you kind of, you know, I haven't made one in a long time. So you just have to be prepared. What can go wrong will go wrong sometimes when you're making crepes. That's why I have the side camera so you guys can pretty much see what's going on up in here. That was probably enough for 2 crepes that went into the pan, but that's fine. I'm just going to keep moving it around so that I can fill in all those spots. Yeah. And I'm going to put down a paper towel between that one, because when this one gets done, I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera off, and then I'm going to finish cooking the rest of them. Then we're going to fill a few of them. And with some strawberries and some Nutella. That's usually what people put in their crepes. You can do a savory crepe with like chicken and broccoli and cheese. Just different stuff. So if you guys want to see a savory crepe, then let me know. Yeah, this one's going to be really hella thick, but that's okay if it is. This is all like, we just doing this, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the crepes finished. And when I get the last one on, I'm going to come back on, and we're going to get ready to start filling them with the Nutella and the strawberries. And then we're going to put a little bit of powdered sugar on top. And then we're going to get our life. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Yeah, because this one is almost ready. Yep, it's getting brown really quick. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, like a good crepe. Oh yeah, sugar ducky quack quack. Alright guys, see you guys back here in a second. Alright guys, so we're back, and as you can see, I'm on the last crepe. And I'm just gonna get ready to flip it. I'm gonna give it like 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna flip it. So we got 6 crepes, okay? And we got our Nutella ready to go. Okay, and we got some fresh cut strawberries. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get this one flipped. And I'm gonna tell you guys, the more I've done, the better I got at flipping them. Oh my god, this has been one hell of a day trying to get this crepe video up, but thank you God that everything has turned out fine. Like I said, I tried to shoot this video earlier and I forgot the eggs, honey. So we had to start from scratch. But that's okay, because I just want to show you guys that I'm human too. Even though I've worked in professional kitchens and I've catered and I've done a lot of things over the years, I still make mistakes. So if you are just starting out cooking, don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn. The more you do a dish, the better you will get at it. So you just have to keep on keeping on. Like my grandma said, you gotta keep on keeping on, because you never know when your breakthrough gonna come, okay? So with cooking, you just have to keep on trying dishes until you get them the way you like them, until you get them the way, taste the way you want them to, whether it's a sweet, savory. It's just, you just gotta keep working at it. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm sick. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright. So this one is done. So these are what the crepes look like. Give you guys a side view. Head on. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and push this off to the side. I'm going to get the burner out of the way so that I don't get burned and we can get a good view of how you put them together. And then we're going to hit it with a little bit of powdered sugar on top, and then we're going to be done with this video. So I'm going to tell y'all now, okay, see, I have to cook dinner and I wanted to show you guys how to do homemade chicken strips. So if you see this video on Wednesday and Thursday, you see me in the same outfit, it's because I did these videos back to back, so don't judge me, okay, judge yourself. But we're going to go ahead and get everything set up, and then I'll be back. Alright, loves, so we back, and we got our crepes. So what we're going to do is you want to start out and you want to just take your Nutella and just spread it real easy on the crepes. You don't want to spread it too thick or too hard, you know. You just want to spread it in the center. You want to keep it in the center and just not too much on the edges. Some people like to put it on one side, but me, I like to go for the whole dang on crepe, okay? Alright, now we're going to lay a couple fresh strawberries in there, and you just want to lay them flat. And you want to make sure you cut them really flat too. And you just want to take your crepe, fold it halfway, and there you go. There's your crepe. And now it's still a little warm. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with this one. And I'm just going to do 2 of these. And then we're going to, you know, cut for a minute. Crepes are so delicious. I love a good crepe, y'all. And this recipe is really easy. I feel like some crepe recipes are just difficult for no reason. For no reason at all. And I just roll mine over like that. I'm not doing all that fancy stuff, y'all. Because some people take it too far. Like, I know it's a certain way you roll a crepe, but I'm just not that kind of girl. And besides, I don't want to do anything that's too intimidating for you guys. Whoop. And see, this one is a little thin, so we're going to be careful with her. She's gentle. She needs you to take it slow. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of these crepes. And then we're going to taste them. And we're going to give our final rundown and thoughts on how to make crepes. I should have probably got a bigger knife. I don't know why I grabbed this little behind knife. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's Gladys Knight, child. That's Gladys Knight. Alright, I'll see you guys back here in a second. Alright, loves, so I'm back and we're done. We got all of our crepes all created up. And as you can see, a full shot in the side cam. And head on. So I have one right here that I'm going to taste for you guys. And this one is going to be for the thumbnail. But first we're going to add a little powdered sugar on top. So that just looks fabulous. And then we're going to add a little powdered sugar on that one. And maybe a little more. I'm getting carried away. Alright. So as you guys can see, we have a pile full of dishes to clean up, but that's okay. I'm going to take care of that in a minute. So let's get in to tasting this crepe. It's delicious. This is absolutely spectacular. Those fresh strawberries. The Nutella. The dough is really nice and light. It's not eggy. Like sometimes you can get a crepe and the batter is like really eggy. It's not too eggy. It's just right. I like my crepes on the softer side, so if you want it to be a little bit more crunchy, then you just let it sit on for a little bit. But they're supposed to be nice, light, and thin. And these turned out perfect. So like I said, I'm going to place the recipe down below. One recipe is going to be for 3 and one recipe is going to be for 6. I'm going to go ahead and double that for you guys. So if anybody wants to make 6 instead of 3, you have that option. It's already there for you, so you don't have to try to calculate any measurements and mess something up, okay? I really enjoyed doing this video. As you guys can see, I can't stop eating because I'm so in love right now. So where was I? Okay, I'm gonna just put that. I just put it to the side. But yes, I definitely enjoyed doing this video for you guys. I love y'all. Remember, I have a P.O. box. It's listed down below. If you have any recipes you want to send me, or any letters, cards, anything like that, you know what to do. You know what to do. I just want to say I've really been enjoying the increase of subscribers here on the channel. You know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 like the little internet could. I'm chugging along. I'm getting there slowly but surely. But I really do appreciate all of the views that I've been getting on the videos. It's like I see my hard work paying off, and I'm glad that you guys are definitely enjoying the videos. And I'm thankful. So what I wanted to say to you guys is I love y'all. Remember to treat people the way you want to be treated. I know sometimes that can be very difficult. You just have some really mean-spirited people in the world. You know how I feel about negativity. I had a comment left on one of my videos, and I had to check her. Whoever she was, I really had to check her. Because I don't like that kind of stuff going on my channel. She said that I needed to change because I was too damn extra. Well, I'm just going to say this. I have a big personality. And I've always had a big personality like my hair. And I'm not going to change for anybody. And I know that all of you guys who've been here hanging out with me and who are coming to the channel, you come here because you like she. And she likes she. So, I guess the moral of the story is, don't ever let somebody's opinion of you make you want to change or alter yourself, whether it's physically, spiritually, financially, or mentally. Be who you are at all times, because there's always going to be somebody out there who's going to love you for you. Okay? Okay. So no, I'm not going to change. I'm still going to be loud. I'm still going to dance. I'm going to snack. I'm going to enjoy myself doing what I like to do here on YouTube, because I ain't got shit to lose. I got everything to gain by being myself. So with that being said, I love you guys. I'm going to go and get me a good thumbnail. And then I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the next video, which you will be seeing on Thursday, which will be the homemade chicken strips. And I'll see you guys back here later. Remember, food is love. Keep God, family first. And don't worry about you. See you guys later.